These are pork hocks. Good morning. And they used to be pennies on the dollar. Now I think I paid $4.86. Yeah, $4.86. I bet you don't know what these are. Well, anyone who's older will know what to do with these. If you didn't know, we used to call them ham hocks. And I would make all different kinds of soups. My favorite is 15 bean soup with one ham hock in it. Those two will do 2 15 bean soups, and then I would pour that over rice, and the ham would be so tender because it would cook with the beans. And they do have a powder inside the beans, a ham tasting powder, whatever. I never use it. I always get a ham hock. And I use rice as an extender. So if you guys know anything about the Depression, they had extenders or fillers for the food, and that was rice, noodles, pasta, potatoes, things a lot of people nowadays think is really bad for you. When you're hungry, you're going to eat it. So rice and beans, you can do so much with rice. Fried rice, Spanish rice, just plain rice. You can do, rice is just a tremendous food product. It's inexpensive right now, what I call inexpensive. And beans are the other things. They ate a lot of beans and rice. It's really inexpensive. Meat was a luxury. And they lived in their cars. Many going cross country. Once they get there, maybe not, but they did live in their cars going cross country. Whole families. So nowadays we have many different things. I still make the ham hocks. I would like to suggest and they did have running water there, but they were never abusive to it like we are here, and it was not always in every house. Now, I would suggest that you don't leave your water running while you're brushing your teeth. This is a luxury. Water is gold. So put it in a cup and brush your teeth. Put your brush in there, rinse out your mouth with that. Put it down. Don't use water, just let it running while you brush your teeth. We have what's known as most people didn't have washers and dryers then. I can wash by hand. I wished I had a scrub board, because that's what I used to do when I was young. Help with the wash. We'd have a tub of hot water and a scrub board, and we'd scrub everything against it. But we have dryer sheets. What I didn't know, and thank you, I forget which subscriber, but thank you so much. The subscriber is telling me that these dryer sheets will keep bugs, mice, and mosquitoes away. And you put them in, and it makes your clothes fresher. I'm going to put them all over my van, because if it's going to keep mosquitoes away, then that's something I want to do. And bugs and mice. This is what I'm being told. Now, dryer sheets you can get at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 still here anyway. Okay, so let's go on. Better paper plates. If that's what you're using, just get a better plate that has that kind of plastic coating, and you just wipe it off, wash it off, whatever. You can wipe it off, keep a spray bottle of vinegar and water, so many parts vinegar, so much water, and wipe it off, and it disinfects it if you can use it again. Don't flush the toilet every time if it's just urine. If it's just urine, it can sit there, it's in water. You could go 2 or 3 almost all day and flush your toilet once for urine. Now, you always flush it for the other, but once for urine all day. Don't flush it every time. That's just a tip, okay? Some people may not like it. That's really your choice. I'm just strictly giving you tips. Many of these are from subscribers. These are also things I do when I was in a house. Don't take a shower every day. Take a shower once every 3 days and basin bathe, or I call it bucket bathe, every other day. Every day, and then take a shower. Take short showers. Water is gold. Trust me, water is like gold right now. The most precious thing we have. We really need to watch how we're using our water. What's another tip? Well, let's see. These are 2 breads I picked up today, priced down by Walmart to 30 cents each. What I'm going to do is take them out and put so many pieces in Ziploc bags and freeze them. Then I can bring them out and they're not expired, they don't go bad. It's a huge cost savings for me. $1 to 30 cents, and this will last several weeks. I have made toast out of this. With this you can put chicken salad on it. 4 pieces, that makes a nice meal. I do SOS on it, so let me show you. When we were kids and we didn't have a lot of money, what my mom would do, she would mix that phony maple syrup and peanut butter, and she'd have little pieces of toast. She'd pour that all over it, and we'd call ourselves French toast. Peanut butter and maple syrup. And these are all little bit of butter on it. It was great for breakfast. We loved it. How about pimento cheese? That's an old thing. I can get a jar of pimento cheese for $1 at the grocery outlet. How many meals can that do? Spread that on, you put 2 of them together, you got a little pimento cheese sandwich. What more could you think of? How about egg salad? Put that on there. How many meals can you get out of a 2 French rolls? I can probably get 20, 30 small meals out of it. I don't know about you, but that was the best 60 cents I ever spent. So I made a little package of 50-cent gravy and added some leftover chicken to it. And here you have my SOS on toast. Little grilled cheese sandwich. I'm eating this off. I'm enjoying this. I'm eating a piece of toast at a time. How many ways can you use this loaf of bread? These 2 loaves of bread for 60 cents. Many people, including me, don't throw our clothes away. I will donate them if they're not too bad, but I'm even cheap at that. Because like old blue jeans, old jackets, I cut them up into squares and I make patchwork jackets or vest, or I use the patches for jeans to get a hole in them. And also our old t-shirts, old diapers, cut them up into pieces as old rags, and I can either, because they're thin or they're small, you can re-wash them, or you just throw them away. So toilet paper, again, to me is not a necessary item. A bidet, plastic bags, your trash bags, put them in your trash cans and reuse the trash bags. I think most people reuse their trash bags. I reuse every bag I get at the store. I reuse it for some purpose or the other. So that's another item we have to take into consideration. Again, I'm going to mention, put it down on paper, track your expenses, take your receipts. The minute you get home, have a tablet and write it down. Take your phone with you, use it as a calculator. When you're comparing, you might think that 80 bag item is cheaper than a 10 bag item. It may not turn out that way. Again, I'm going to show you some examples in Walmart. We'll figure them out together. These are just hints and tips of ways you can save. My next video, and thank you for watching this one, I'm going to take you to a Walmart or a grocery outlet. We're going to literally price things. We're going to compare 216 bags versus 80 bags versus 10 bags. I'm just talking, I'm going to compare all the prices. I'm going to show you how I do it. You can do it any way you want, whatever's comfortable for you. I thank you for watching and sharing. I hope this gave you a little bit of value. I did slip in some food there because I wanted to show you some things I had just bought and some of the Depression era items. and we're going to talk a little bit more about that next time. Thank you for watching, sharing, everything that you do for me, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.